Hello, welcome everyone. I am here to talk to you a little bit about the future of television, the TVs that we now use. Um, and I'm going to go through what I think the future will look like. So if you will bear with me, we will start with the TV. This will be everyone's TV. Consider this your TV. And I'll go through the layout and what I think it'll look like in the future. So my name is Danielle Jones, and I will try to do this slowly, accurately, but bear with me because it's just kind of rolling. Well, this is going to be your future TV. I would like to call it ITV, but this is only because I don't have a name for it. But before we even click on this ITV example, let's just see what our TV would look like. So we're going to watch a little clip.
Good, Max. Deep breaths. Now, I understand Tara tried to discuss or alter his recent transgression, but you put the kibosh on the conversation. Talk to me.
This is too much.
Max, listen. Tara may have her problems, but it takes two to tango. You need to look at you. In this world, there are givers and there are getters. And my real feeling here is that you need to explore becoming more of a getter if you want to get better.
No real doctor would give rhyming advice. What am I talking about? You're not a doctor. Look, if you see Tara, you tell her to pack a bag for the hospital. I'm making a long overdue phone call. If you'll just remain calm.
Cops! Cops! Get it! Go, 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 go!
Heart attack. Bonafide.
Cops!
So let's imagine you were watching that. That's the United States of Tara, and you decide, oh, this seems like an interesting show. I'm going to click ITV and get more information about this. So you click on ITV, and you go back to this last scene. What you would be able to do with your remote, with your Bluetooth headset, you would be able to click anywhere on the screen and see and actually interact with the items on it. So you'd be able to click on his shirt and see that his polo is $25 and that his shower curtain is $10, and you'd be able to buy it. What you would also be able to do is click on the actual character. In this case, his name is Marshall, and you'd be able to click on him and get more information about the show. So this is what I think the layout would look like. You would have Twitter at the bottom, and it would constantly have a running news feed of either the people who you connect with or just the overall Showtime, United States of Tara kind of tweets. And at the top you'd have a toolbar with what I'm going to describe later, and on the side you would have your internet access, wireless. And so on the top you would have this kind of toolbar with what you wanted. I put iTunes, IMDb, Facebook, Netflix, StumbleUpon, Scribd, Rotten Tomatoes, YouTube, and Twitter. And they would all go up here or wherever you would like, and you would just be able to click and see how the show links to these websites, or to the parts that you want to see. And even with Scribd, for example, you would be able to see scripts maybe, or see what articles have written about United States of Tara. StumbleUpon is really interesting as well because you are able to click on one item or say that you like a certain subject, and it would find different things related to that subject that you might like. I'll get into that a little bit later when I go over different shows. So let's say, because my Netflix isn't showing right now, that let's say this picture down here connects to Netflix. If you click on it, you would be able to see the United States of Tara on Netflix page, and you could order it from your Netflix account. If you went to the icon, for the Showtime icon, you would be able to pull up the Showtime page. And if you went to IMDb, it would be the same thing. Again, these pages would be where the Google is. it would not be outside of your TV. And you would also be able to go to Facebook and look at how many of your friends like this show and what people are saying about each episode. What I think is the most interesting is my concept of this playlist, and you can either have celebrities on this playlist to see what shows they're watching, or you could have your friends on it. So if I clicked on my playlist, I'd have one of my friends, our classmate, Melvin, and I would see that, oh, he's actually watching this show right now. And I would be able to click on his page and see what else he was linked into, what else he liked, or even what else he is technically related to. And in this case, it would be his YouTube video and his amazing, amazing video. And I would be able to then go and explore his YouTube page. And I think this is going to be a very important part of the future of our TV and our programming. I'm going to go through a few other channels just so everyone gets the feel of how different networks will use this. For MTV, obviously music is important, so it's going to plug right into your iTunes. You'll be able to go to their icon and see their website. And I think the most important thing, especially in the music industry, is to get people excited about new upcoming videos and songs. And so they'll have contests and kind of get people interested in that way so that they can win free iTunes music. They can win free contests or concert tickets. And I think that'll be really interesting and a good way for them to go. With the Food Network, it'll be pretty standard as far as, going into their magazine. You'd be able to flip through the pages. You would be able to email. You would be able to shop. And you would be able to post anything you wanted to. They'd probably have tabs and have a way for you to multitask while you watch the actual TV program going on. You would also be able to print, of course, because some people just like printing out their recipes. This is a bigger version of your TV right now. I'm going to show you how you can go a little bit further with this. So this is Dexter, and if you clicked on the actor who plays Dexter, Dexter would come up. If you clicked on Dexter, you would be able to see that he is Michael C. Hall, the actor. And if you wanted to go further, you would also see that he's linked in to 6 Feet Under. And if you wanted to go even further than that, you would see that the creators of 6 Feet Under actually, or the writer, actually did True Blood as well. And although this is a Showtime show, Dexter is, what we're seeing now is that we're all of a sudden in HBO with True Blood. And so that's just a way for us to see where we navigate to and what we like. And it's just an idea that, okay, sure, I might be a Dexter fan, but because of this program, I was able to find True Blood and really like True Blood. With this, with NBA, I don't really watch sports that much, but I figure for people who are interested, obviously you'd be able to play basketball games while watching a basketball game. I don't see the point in that, but I would think other people would. On the side, you'll see that there's fantasy baseball. Obviously, they'd sell fan paraphernalia, they'd sell shoes, and they'd have their fantasy basketball, and TNT websites kind of promoting people to be interactive and talk to each other and engage and meet each other in that way. So it's a good way to network. And the whole purpose of this is based off of Marshall McLuhan's Medium is a Message. And so when you look at what I'm telling you about this future ITV concept, really think about what it means to you. How are we receiving information? What does that mean for our society? We can receive what we want, where we want, at our fingertips. And that's really going to change our culture. And I think that's really important for us to acknowledge. Thank you.